time to wake up. Gotta get out of bed. Excuses for what you are, when you're making excuses for your shit, when you're making excuses, baby, you just need to look inside.
I mean, breakfast is an anytime meal, right? So, I mean, we can have breakfast for dinner. So here we are. Appreciate everybody hanging out. We've got a lot of people hanging out in the chat already. So I was supposed to do the show yesterday morning, and we were having some work done at the house. Something that was supposed to take like an hour or so. It was supposed to start around 8 a.m. So it would give me plenty of time to get the show done at, ready at 10. And then they showed up late, and then it took like 4 hours. So I pushed the show back to 1, was hoping to do it at 1, and then things still weren't done. So I just ended up canceling the show altogether yesterday. So that's why we're here on a Sunday night. So I appreciate you guys hanging out. And we have our monthly giveaway that we're going to do. So we'll get to that, and we do our regular giveaway that we always do every week. So let's say hello to the chat. I know everybody was just hanging out over on Collecting with Durs, his Sunday night sesh. So just watching that. And I know Rob Fatstacks just put out the information about Comics Curing Cancer. So check Instagram. That event's going to be held in October. So some news going on in the community. So good stuff. Lucretius, appreciate you being here. Gene, what is up? Yes. Sunday night breakfast. Agreed, Chris, right? Yeah, breakfast for dinner. Who hasn't had breakfast for dinner? I mean, it's if you forgot to plan a meal, you can whip up some eggs or pancakes or something. So Brooklyn Born is here. Good evening. Appreciate you being here. Remy Q. Yes. What are we doing? Cupo Comics. Appreciate you being here. Will, hope all is well. Cat Fan. Trev. So Cat Fan and Trev hanging out over on with Dr. Von Hoot over at Collecting with Durs. C Bizzle as well. Zach. All right. Zach's cooking dinner. Yeah, I need to we're probably going to go about a half hour tonight. We'll keep it short. I actually have to go cook dinner after this as well. Just been a busy weekend. Saturday started with like I said, with the house stuff, and then we had some family get-togethers. My niece, I have two nieces. I have multiple nieces, but two of my nieces have birthdays a day apart, the 29th and 30th. So there were parties yesterday afternoon, and one of my nieces is expecting, and I went to my first ever gender reveal party. So she had the gender reveal party. So she's having a little girl and is super excited. And her due date is on my dad's birthday. So it kind of made it extra special. So busy weekend with family stuff. And we've got some stuff going on with the house. We're getting the house ready for sale. And it was a good weekend, but busy weekend. So that's why we're here on a Sunday night. Bobby, hello. Neil is here. Appreciate you being here. Callie and Jordan squad. David, appreciate you stopping in, hanging out. Rob was just hanging out over on the Durs channel. Like I said, Comics Curing Cancer. Information's up on Instagram, so go give Rob a follow if you're not familiar with that event. Raised a ton of money, over $22,000 last year. And so Rob's kind of starting the promotion for that. So looking forward to getting involved again like we did last year. We'll probably do maybe something on the Breakfast with Brian show and pitch in some giveaways for the event. So Daredevil NYC, there's Durs. Appreciate you being here. Uncanny Swag. I saw all the Spine Ticks guys hanging out over on Durs channel. We had, I think Sith was there, Uncanny Swag, Paul. Everybody was hanging out. Appreciate everybody coming over. Cody's here. Yeah, like I said, we're gonna keep it. We'll keep it brief. Sunday night. I know Mark, Legion of Comics, has his at week's end show later on tonight, so we'll keep it short. We'll do our giveaways. We've got a shout out Comic Book Community Awards. Let's talk. We are currently in the last week for nominations. So if you have not nominated, you have until Saturday, August 5th. Cat Fan Comics Man's birthday, by the way. So Cat Fan, happy early birthday to you. But get them in. I've seen a spike in nominations coming in over the last couple of days. So maybe some people were waiting for the last minute, but good stuff. I know Terrific Con happened this weekend. Pretty big con up in Connecticut. I went last year. Couldn't make it this year. But I know a bunch of the community was there. Saw a bunch of stuff on Instagram. So I'm sure we'll be seeing some videos this week from recaps and hauls and floor show from Terrificon. So Cody, I don't know if I shouted it out. Appreciate you being here, trying to catch up, making sure I'm not missing anybody. J80 Hobbies is here. Appreciate you being here, Jay. Let me see, make sure I'm not missing anybody. Let's see, scrolling. Mike is here, Evil's Comics. Check out Mike's reviews. Matt is here. Appreciate you being here. So we do have Dope is here. The Dope Show. What is up? Dope used to do a live show on a Saturday night, and he killed it after a couple episodes and was like, I don't need to do these anymore. I'm done. I've peaked. I've done it all. I don't need to do this anymore. But go check out Dope Comics if you're not familiar with his channel. You're probably going to see books you've never seen before. So that's what I'll say if you go over to Dope's channel. KBDM, appreciate you being here. Wellbore is here. All right, we've got a bunch of people hanging out. 20 people hanging out. Wayne is here. Let's see. Let me just get to the bottom of the chat if I can. Make sure I'm not missing anybody. Think we're there. Appreciate everybody being here. So we do have a shout out channel, a channel I discovered just this week. And link is down below, and it is Talk Comics to Me. So looks like I think a fairly new channel, at least to me. They only have about 60 something subs, 64, 65 subs. I did see a video. They do have an interview with Chip Zdarsky. So I have that in my watch later queue. Definitely want to go check that out. But Talk Comics to Me. So it looks like two female hosts. I haven't really watched much of their channel, but I did see a bunch of looks like they're doing reviews and talking about comics. So like I said, saw the Chip Zdarsky video interview that I want to definitely go check out. So figured to shout them out because they were a brand new channel to me. So Talk Comics to Me. Link is down in the description, so please go check them out. May sub them up, give them a like, watch some of their content. Where is Mr. Fanboy Prime? Did I miss him? Council of Comics is here. Another great channel. We shouted out Council of Comics maybe 2 weeks or so ago. If you're not familiar with the Council of Comics, definitely go check them out. Good group of guys over there hanging out, talking comics, movies, MCU, DCU kind of stuff. So definitely go check that out. They did a live stream earlier tonight, so definitely go check that out. Fanboy Prime is here, and I apologize, I missed everybody's live streams yesterday morning. You had Madam, you had Phil, Fanboy Prime, Only Slabs. I missed it all. So just a busy Saturday. So and August 12th, talking about Only Slabs and Rob Fatstacks, Chris the Comic Vet. I will be on Only Slabs on August 12th. So not this Saturday, but the following Saturday. I will be on Only Slabs. So showing off some slabs. Actually, just picked up a new one that I haven't shown, and I don't plan to show it. It will premiere on Only Slabs. So, and of course, it's a Spider-Man book. It's Spider-Man. Um, so like I said, Comic Book Community Awards. We are in we've got what 6 days left to nominate August 5th. So definitely go check that out if you haven't. Everybody who has, I thank you. I really do appreciate it. We are still under the total nominations that we did last year. We were roughly around 300 nominations, ballots that came in. Last time I checked, I think we were at like 230, 235, something like that. So hopefully we still got a bunch of people to get their votes in at the last minute here. So you'll be able to nominate up until midnight on August 5th. So, before you go over to Spine Ticks Saturday night, get your nominations in and go watch Spine Ticks, and then you can go to bed. No, it's not, but it is. I do understand it is. No, it's not your birthday. Comic Journey was up at Terrific Con. Looked like he was hanging out all weekend. Didn't realize he was going up to that show, but very cool. So, yeah, like I said, Comic Book Community Awards. Definitely go nominate if you have not. I really do appreciate it. Like I said, everybody who has voted, but it's important that you guys nominate, whether it's you fill out one category or all of the categories. That it's just important that you get your channels that you support, your favorite channels, people that you think are deserving of the Comic Book Community Award, nomination. Please go submit them. We want to try to be as inclusive as we can across all the different pockets of the community. So, and you do that by voting and nominating. So, but excited to have the finalists. We're getting close to the finalist. I know, people get excited when we have a finalist list. So, and we will be posting all of the nominated channels, whether you've got one nomination or 100. We will list all the full nominated channels up on the website, cbcawards.org. So we'll be able to see all the different channels, and maybe you'll find some channels that you're not familiar with. So let's see. A few people jumped in. David, Comics and Wrestling. Appreciate you being here. Chop and Drop. Sort of Chop hanging out over on Dur's channel. Mark Andrews. Appreciate you being here. All right. Well, in the family, right? Chicken makes the egg. So, all right. That's close enough. You can a little chicken and waffles. It's not a bad thing, right? Yeah. I think Journey. Maybe we've seen Journey's name in some of the nominations. We'll have to wait and see. Manny, appreciate you being here. All right, yeah, Sunday night. Yeah, maybe a beer. I don't know if that's really breakfast stuff, but we'll take it. We'll take it. So we do have our membership giveaway that we're going to do. So I want to just shout out all of the members. Appreciate you guys being members, and as a thank you gift, we're going to do give away a stack of books. So just want to shout out all the members, channel members: Trev the Shipping Guru, Dr. Von Hoots Comics from the Spiral Dimension, Seth 11, Rob Fatstaxo Comics, The Comic Vet, Izzyverse NYC, Namen, a comic bookworm, J80 Hobbies, Comics by the Bay, Fanboy Prime, Joshua Anderson, Fantastic Comics and Art, E-Man's World of Geek, Madam Blaster, Chris Loves Comics, Comiverse, Callie and Jordan Squad, Collecting with Durs, Cat Fan Comics Man, Daredevil NYC, David's Comics and Wrestling, and Evil's Comics. Really appreciate you guys being channel members. And we're going to, let me get my screen set up. We're going to do a little duck race and quickly remind everybody of the books we're giving away this month. Let me just get them set up here. So we have the Virgin Captain Marvel #1. This is Life of Captain Marvel #1. This is Adam Hughes cover. Got some facsimiles in the bunch this month. We've got ASM 129, little facsimile, first appearance of the Jackal. Spawn #1. This is a facsimile blank variant, or reprint, I should say, I guess. Spider-Man India #1, recent series that came out. Another facsimile, the Invincible Iron Man #1. We've got the Virgin of Scarlet Witch #1, DNA cover. We've got some foil shiny goodness, the facsimile of the Incredible Hulk 181, second appearance of Wolverine. Void Rivals, we have issue #1, the second print. And we have Void Rivals #1. I believe this is the A. I believe it is, but this is the issue 1 first print. And then we have another Virgin Wonder Woman #750. So those are the books we're giving away to the channel members. So let me pull up the duck race, and we will see who this month's winner is. So I have all of the names here. I'll just scroll through. So there's 22 members. So good luck to everyone. Let's set this. We'll hide that. Let's see how it looks. Looking good. Good luck to everyone. And the first rule of Duck Race, you let's see. Trev, the shipping guru, is out in the lead. We've got Chris Love Comics, Callie and Jordan Squad, Daredevil NYC. You never want to be early in the race. So Callie and Jordan Squad, don't think you're going to win this one. Seth 11's pulling up. Evil's Comics making a run. Cat Fan Comics Man. Fanboy Prime. Anybody's race with 23 seconds left. Dr. Von Hoot. Hoot, hoot, hoot. Strawberry Duck hanging around. But he dropping back. Who's gonna make a run for it here? 10 seconds left. Who's the powdered wig duck, maybe? Oh, Durs? No. Rob Fat Stacks O Comics out of nowhere, dude. He's got a chef and a ladle or a spoon. I don't know what he's doing there. Rob, congrats. Hopefully Rob's still hanging out. But Rob, I know I have your address, so I definitely will get these in the mail to you hopefully tomorrow. With priority mail. Congrats to Rob on being this month's winner. Everybody's saying congrats to Rob. And we're going to do our regular giveaway as well, too. So we do a weekly giveaways where we pull some books from the short box. So we're going to do that in a couple seconds. Let me just catch up. Biggie's here. What is up? Black Crown Comics. Appreciate you guys hanging out, being here. And it was a pretty good group of some of our Canadian friends came down to Terrificon. I think I know Comic Ozzy was there. I'm not sure if Drac was there, but I know Comic Ozzy was. I think Black Crown was there as well. You guys were hanging out. Oh, did you put somebody in timeout? That happens. I've done that where I've hit it by mistake. No, you're not a birthday loser, and it's not even your birthday month yet. You got to wait until August. But you know what we're going to do is, since we are 6 days away from the nominations for the Comic Book Community Awards wrapping up, we're going to use, let me get this, the hashtag 6 days. So why don't you guys go ahead and enter that for a chance to win some books from this short box of books. What are we apologizing for? Izzy's here. Izzy, what is up? Izzy was at Terrificon. Saw him hanging out there with Comic Journey. All right. I've done that. I've done that before where I've hit that by mistake and knocked somebody out. Joe is here. Taylor's here. Yeah, well, broke wrist. Yeah, it's been one of those weekends. What can I say? What can I say, Taylor? But I appreciate you being here. Appreciate you hanging out. MK, all right, checking in. Appreciate you guys being here. Oh, that sucks, Trev. Yeah. You're having so somebody was doing like a custom build for you. I guess that's why you didn't know no computer yet. Daredevil. Well, hopefully throw your hat in the ring for 6 days and. Uh-oh. Biggie dropping some claims on CJ, putting people in timeout. Oh, that's right. Tony's birthday too, right? Tony Comiverse birthday. Happy birthday. Well, let's when we're celebrating somebody's birthday, we bring out the dancing girls. So Tony, happy birthday! Big birthday too, right? Wasn't it? Isn't it a big milestone birthday for you? Dur's dropping the. All right, we've got 25 entries, 34 people hanging out in the chat. Give you guys another couple seconds to enter in the hashtag. Yes, 50th. Yeah, happy birthday, Tony. Yeah, that's. I sent a message on Instagram and you said you were having cake, and I forgot because I know Scott Vaughn mentioned that it was this weekend was your birthday. So happy birthday! Appreciate you hanging out on your birthday, and it takes the heat off of Comic Journey because he has a birthday every month now. 50 is the new 49. Yes, very true. Very, very true. Yes, Cat Fan. I have the dancing cats already lined up for you for your birthday. So, all right. And no other takers. It looks like we're going to run this giveaway. Good luck to everybody who entered. And our winner is Wayne. Wayne, congrats. I don't think Wayne has won before. So let's pull out some books from the giveaway box here for Wayne. Yeah, it is always CJ's birthday, right? But I mean, CJ, because CJ's always having a party, but CJ's actually birthday is in February, for those that don't know. All right, got 3. We've got 4. I just saw that book. I know what it is. I think we're going to be surprised. And 5. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So we've got DC, Batman. We've got The Scorched. This is issue number 2. Good looking cover. This is a random Miss Marvel 16. But here's the banger of the Wayne, you can officially retire now. Little Turok number 1. And we've got Dynamite. This is issue number 2. Not a series I'm familiar with. But congrats. Wayne, send me a message on Instagram with your camera's out of focus. With your, come on, focus. With your address, and we'll get these sent out. But I mean, there's the big book of the lot right there, Turok number 1. So yes, he can retire now. Yeah, I think that was cameras. I think that book was when it was Turok Week about 2 weeks ago. I picked up another copy and put that in the giveaway bin. I did win a copy of it too from Izzyverse NYC, which is staying in the PC. So, but yeah, guys, we're going to keep it real short this week since it's been one of those weekends where I'm streaming on a Sunday, breakfast at dinner time. But appreciate everybody for hanging out. Congrats to the winners, Rob Fatstacks on the monthly win, Wayne on the weekly giveaway that we do. We'll be back next Saturday morning. I have nothing else planned other than streaming on Saturday morning. So we should be in good shape. And we'll start to take a look at the new month's membership giveaway for August. And we'll be, the last couple hours of the Comic Book Community Awards. So definitely go, if you haven't nominated, please go nominate. Let me drop. I haven't updated it. So yeah, cbcawards.org. Definitely go nominate if you haven't. And again, thank you to everybody who's nominated. But I appreciate everybody hanging out on this unusual breakfast with Brian on a Sunday evening. So yes, Mark, appreciate you being here. Yeah. So we'll wrap it up real quick. I'm going to go cook some dinner now. But I appreciate everybody hanging out, and we want to leave you with something. Let's see. I don't know. Well, since we had the birthday dance for Tony, and we started with the me dancing in my robe, we'll give you some more. We'll give you some of the original LCS dancers. So appreciate everybody being here. Have a great Sunday evening. Great start to your week, and we'll see you next Saturday.
You down with LCS? You down with LCS? You down with LCS? Who's down with LCS? You down with LCS? You down with LCS? You down with LCS? Who down with LCS?
You're still here? It's over. Go home. Go.